You scratched your face so bad, haven't you? Should we take this out if we're going to talk? Let Mummy have it then. Good morning. Yeah, you can't resist, can you? You can't resist. Good morning. Welcome back to Vlogmas. This is episode number 2, and I thought we could just do a spend the day together. I'm not going to lie, it's a grisly, miserable, horrible day. And I haven't vlogged for the last day. I didn't vlog yesterday. To be honest, I actually had a really gorgeous day. I got up early because I had to take Tom to work, and then just went to Festive Village at 9 AM because we were there. So we had a nice quiet shop, didn't we, with Nana, and then came home, chilled for the afternoon, and then Lauren came around in the evening just for a little cup of tea and a little catch up. And it was gorgeous. He's not been feeling very well. Do you know what though? He's in high spirits, but he's just so unwell. But I think hopefully tomorrow will be the end of it. I think today might be our last day. And I actually had every intention this morning to put some nice makeup on, make myself look a bit better for this video, and just like have a gorgeous, nice day. But the weather had other plans. And if you think for a second I'm doing a full face in weather like this, no, it's a slick back, skincare and lip stain kind of day. Also, my skin. Not to jinx anything, touch wood. My skin. The only thing I can put it down to is the Medicube pore pads. I've been absolutely loving them. I saw, you know when you just see everyone talk about something and you're like, is everyone just talking about it because everyone's talking about it? Like, I think that's the thing with social media these days. Like, I think people speak about things and like things, not for relevance, that's not the right word, but like, you know, to jump on a bandwagon so that they're talking about it too. So I was so sceptical. But then I thought, do you know what? You never know unless you try. I saw Tennessee actually on TikTok talk about them, and her skin is obviously a dream. And not to toot my own horn, but my forehead looks like her forehead. So the only thing I can put it down to is those. Like, look at the shine. You can almost see yourself in it. Anyway, I'm just going to finish getting myself ready this morning. I need to get dressed. And then we are going to head actually back to Festive Village. I've already been to Festive this morning because I had to drop Tom to his car. Basically, he was having an MOT and get new tyres and all that sort of stuff. So he hasn't had his car. So I dropped him to work. I was going to stay in Bicester, but I didn't get up early enough to like sort myself and get ready. So came home, popped the dressing gown back on. Been drinking my Starbucks because I did pick myself up a Starbucks on the way home. And now we're going to get dressed for the day and then head back to Festive Village because me and my sister have actually got a family and friends Axel Arigato sample sale today, which is at 11 o'clock. So we need to go and head back to Bicester and do that. I do look really rough though. Maybe I should have put some makeup on. Also, oh my god, guys, the camera quality in my last vlog, I knew my camera was bad. I broke it. I dropped it on the floor and I don't know what's happened to it, but unless I'm sitting like here to the camera, it goes so blurry and so just like awful. I've got a wedding to pay for. I've got a child to pay for. I've got a lot to pay for. I really don't want to have to buy myself a new camera. Like, I really don't. So I may send this to get repaired. However, I can't do that until Vlogmas is over because I need this camera for Vlogmas. I do have my G7X, but I just don't really love vlogging on that anymore. It just feels very bulky. But just so you know, I am so aware of the camera quality and I know it makes my vlogs so hard to watch. Like, I know. But girls got to do what girls got to do. I want to do a bit of Vlogmas and I'm not forking out money right now to get a new camera. So that is that. This is how we are at the minute, by the way. When I say joint at the hip, I mean joint at the hip. But we're soaking it in, aren't we? Because one day, you're not going to want to be joint at mama's hip. You're going to be a big boy. You're going to be too cool for me. Yes, you are. So right now, you can stick to me as much as you want. Oh, mummy's earrings. Yeah, do you like them? Should we get mum's clothes? So I thought we could pick out my clothes together today. I've got loads of new pieces from Halara. I don't know if you guys have seen this all over TikTok, but I have seen it probably every single day for the past few months. And it's like the super sculpting, stretchy, gorgeous like activewear sets, but they actually have so much on their website. They had jeans, they had dresses, they had knitwear, coats, jackets, everything. And Halara are actually very kindly sponsoring this section of the video, but this is my first impression, so obviously, as always, I'm going to be super honest about what I think. They do a lot of customer feedback, so like any reviews and stuff are always taken into account. I think that's why people love it so much, because it's like tailored to the customers. It's also all designed in-house, which I love. They also use mindful production, which I think is so beneficial, because it means that they are avoiding like the overproduction of products that they don't need, and avoiding like excess waste of fabrics and stuff into the environment. But like I said, I picked out quite a few pieces, and I thought we could just try some on and see which set I want to wear today. So this is the first set that I went for, and it's in a gorgeous navy blue. I did get everything in a size medium. I should have got a small. Like I said, I've never ordered from Halara before, and I wasn't sure what the sizing was going to be like. They have got so much stretch in them that I definitely could have just stuck with a small, perhaps even an extra small. Obviously, I'm postpartum. I say I'm postpartum. I literally had my baby 10 months ago. I don't know my sizes. I wanted to make sure that these were going to be comfortable and fit me nicely, and they do. They are so figure hugging. I think a small would have really like snatched me in, but even so, the medium is gorgeous. And you know what, it's actually quite nice that it's not like super tight on me, because it means I can actually breathe and be comfortable. But I love the navy so much. Don't know what it is about navy at the minute, but I love it. I even got the navy iPhone. This is gorgeous. I actually feel like I want to wear this one today. I look snatched. Do I look good? I feel good, and it feels so comfortable. Then picked up just a plain black pair of leggings, and these are more of like a cotton, like classic legging rather than a gym legging, and these are stunning. Again, went for a medium, should have got a small. They feel so comfortable. They've got so much space in them. I can go for a big fat meal in these and be comfy. Also, if you are someone like me that lives in like comfy clothes, you want them to be a little bit stretchy. I'm so out of breath, sorry. These are in the softest, most gorgeous material, and I've actually been after a plain black pair of leggings for the longest time that I can just wear like my oversized hoodies, and I feel like these, they're perfect. Next, I went for khaki, and I'm definitely going to pick up a matching top for these because I'm obsessed. I got the crossover waistband with these ones, and I think I'm going to order a size small as well, because I feel like these ones would really snatch me in a size small. Colour is gorgeous, love them for autumn. I love khaki. I think these are gorge. One thing I will say, every single pair has been so soft. It feels like I've got nothing on, which I like. I'm also hoping you're in focus, because if you're not, this is not going to be fun. But here's a little close-up of the khaki. Final set that I got is in like this gorgeous light brown beige sort of tone. Also, the sports bras all have padding in them, but you can actually remove those. So if you're a padded / non-padded girly, you can obviously choose which one you want. Love this colour. I think I'm going to wear this one today. It sucks you in all the right places, but it still has so much space for movement. No camel toes going on. Take the tags off this, because I'm going to keep this one on today. We'll leave a link down below to Halara and these sets, because I feel like you need to try it, especially with Christmas coming up. If you're looking for some nice gym sets for a Christmas present for someone or for yourself, or something to add to your own wish list, go for these. I just need to finish getting dressed now, and then I think we're going to hop back in the car, let Bobby have his nap for the morning, and then maybe we could do a little engagement catch up. Feels like a lifetime ago, and we've not actually had a discussion about it yet, so maybe we could do that. Gorgeous, comfy, and cozy. Sorry if you can hear the rain. This is not going to be ideal, and I'm praying my baby does not wake up, because that really would not be a fun time. But I thought that I would really quickly just answer some engagement questions, because I've not done an engagement Q&A, and I did on Instagram. But like I said, not everybody follows me on Instagram, not everybody sees my Instagram. So I thought, I'm really cold, because I've had to turn the engine off. Anyway, I thought I'd just really quickly answer just a couple of questions that you guys might have about the proposal, the engagement. Also, I finally got a case on my phone. I was talking about this on Instagram. I got the 17 Pro rather than the 17 Pro Max, and I've had Max phones for like the last 5-6 years, I think, and I regretted it so bad. It feels so small, like tiny. Now I've got a case on it, it's not so bad, but I really regretted my choice. I was going to return it, and then I thought, can I be asked, like, just get it for yourself? So I got it for myself and ordered a case, and it's definitely better, but the big phone, just love it. Right, where should we start? Will you get married soon or enjoy your engagement for a while? In an ideal world, if I was rich and had money, we would get married next year. I don't think that's going to be possible unless we do an abroad wedding, which it's one of our ideas. We've got many ideas. We would do like our registry legal ceremony next year and then do the abroad wedding early 2027, well, like mid 2027. But we're just trying to work out the logistics. I need to get a wedding planner so that we can decide where we want to get married, how we want to get married, location, style, that sort of thing, and then we'll be able to decide a date. It depends what you mean by soon, because to me soon is like within the next 18 months, and I think we will be married in the next 18 months. It's not that I don't want to enjoy the engagement for a while. I love being engaged and I want to enjoy it for as long as possible. At the same time, the reason I wanted to get engaged was to get married. Like, I know a lot of people get engaged and then don't really care about the wedding, which is absolutely fine. They're not interested in getting married, but like for me, it wasn't about the engagement. Well, it was, of course it was, but it was about the fact that we can now get married. Like, I've wanted to marry Tom since the day we met. Like, I'm so excited to marry him. I'm so excited to be a proper family with Bobby. Obviously, of course, we're a family, but I can't wait to like be husband and wife. So the sooner the better for me, but I don't want to rush anything. But at the same time, like, I can't wait to get married. I also feel like the longer you leave it, the less like of the bubble you're in and like the novelty kind of wears off. I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but for me, like, I just wanted to get planning straight away whilst I'm still in such an excited like bubble of being engaged, rather than like leaving it a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and like that kind of novelty just like wearing off for me personally. Would you like to get married before any more babies? Yes, that is also another reason why I would like to do it sooner rather than later. I'm so not ready for a baby yet. However, the longer we leave it to get married, that obviously pushes back having another baby for us. And obviously you're pregnant for 9 months, so yeah, ideally if we could get married like sooner, it means we're on the right track for another baby sooner. This is a good one. How and when did you think Tom would propose? So basically, you know when people say like, oh, did you expect it? No and yes. So I did not expect it that day. I did not think he was going to propose to me at any point around that time. I knew it was coming. I'm not stupid. We've been together a long time. We've had conversations, we've had talks. I know him inside out, and the conversations that we've had over the few years definitely became more like detailed over the last few months, maybe the last year, like the questions he was asking me, and we had looked at rings and stuff like that. So I knew it was coming, like more than I ever had done before, but I didn't think it was going to be then. Like, that completely threw me off. I always thought he would do it at home. Then everybody started getting in my head saying he's definitely going to do it in Dubai, blah blah blah, and I was like, no, there's no way that boy is going to propose to me on holiday. Like, you think he can get that ring through security on holiday without me knowing? And then everyone was like, no, he's definitely like reverse psychology in you, so that you believe he's never going to do it on holiday, and he's going to. But I just knew he was never going to do it on holiday. So in my head, I just always thought he's going to do it at home. But he's so chill, I'm so chill. I'm not really bothered about like big public displays of affection, and like, I just prefer things that mean more to us. So I just thought, it's our first home, we love being at home, Bobby can be with us, there'll be no one else there. I just had a feeling it was always going to be at home, because that's what I'd told him I wanted. But I honestly thought, because he's so chill, I thought I would just go out one day, like for brunch with the girls, or out with my sister, or to the cinema, or anything, and come home and he'd just be on one knee. Like, I honestly thought that's how it would go. Like, the proposal was perfect. It could not have been more perfect. Putting up the tree is my favourite day of the year. Bobby was there putting up the tree with me. It was just us. We had the best morning, we had the best day. It was a Sunday, we love a Sunday, and then we had the Monday to just like be in a boat. Like, everything about it was perfect. My favourite song was playing, which is just so wild to me, because literally 24 hours prior to that I have a video of me and Bobby dancing to the same song on my phone. Like, it is so wild. It was my old Vlogmas intro song. Like, everything about it was just perfect. I just can't even put it into words. Like, it was everything I could have ever dreamt of. But yeah, I did think it was going to be this year, but obviously the later we were getting through the year, I was thinking, well, we hasn't really got much time left now this year, so maybe it's not. So then I was thinking maybe in the new year, like, get Christmas out the way, and then I'd think it's not going to happen, and then like a couple of days into January it would happen. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know when it was going to happen. I just knew it was like in the near future. But yeah, honestly, completely threw me off. I could not believe it. Oh no, I've just gone off the story. Are you going to change your name to Emily Maskell? Yes, of course. I can't wait to have the same name as Bobby and Tom, of course, but like, the only thing that hurts me, pains me inside. All my cousins on my dad's side, so all of the balls, are girls. So if we all get married, two of my sisters are already married, and my 2 cousins will most likely get married. The only person I don't know will ever get married is my eldest sister. So if she doesn't ever get married, obviously she will always keep Bull in the family, but she doesn't have any children yet, and I don't know if she plans to have children, to be honest. So it means that the Bull surname will be gone, which pains me inside, like really hurts me inside. So I was massively contemplating double barreling my name. Then that only leaves me as the generation, so when I'm gone the name's going to be gone anyway, so it would mean changing Bobby's name to Bobby Bull Maskell, which I just love Bobby Maskell. Bobby Maskell just works so well, and obviously he doesn't have to go by Bobby Bull Maskell, but I don't know, it's just a lot to think about. In terms of like family, I would love to do it. I would love to do it for my dad, I would love to do it for my nana and my papa, who unfortunately aren't here anymore, but I definitely will be Emily Maskell. Whether I have Bull in there as well, I don't know. We will decide nearer the time. A lot of people are saying, will you be documenting all the wedding planning or just give updates nearer the time? Now, I didn't know if people want wedding planning, but I'm finding it really hard to like find stuff. So I'm like, do I do a bit of wedding planning on here so that like if you need any help or any ideas or any inspo, like you've got it. Sorry if you can hear this rain, by the way, it's really raining. TikTok has been a saviour so far. I've just been on there, but like, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, this is so new to me. But of course, I'll obviously document stuff, I vlog and like post my whole life. It's natural for it to be in my content, but whether I like do a lot of wedding planning on here, I don't know. I don't think there'll be any dedicated videos apart from like maybe some bits in like vlogs. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, people say they think their partner is being offered them through nerves. Was this Tom? No, and I thought it would be, which is why I think I was so shocked. That's what I meant about the whole like him proposing to me in Dubai. I was thinking he's not going to propose to me in Dubai because he's going to be acting so strange. Guys, he was the most normal he's ever been. Like, he was so normal and laid back. Like, he might as well have been horizontal. Like, we were in M&S, we were in Boots, we were just chilling out. He was being so calm and so, oh, my baby's awake, so chilled that like I couldn't believe it. Looking back, there was little bits and bobs that he did throughout the day, and like we were speaking about this, and at the time I was just like, he's just being weird in terms of like, because sometimes he can just be a bit weird, but like he came down in his pyjama bottoms and a coat. Well, it was just like a zip up jacket. He always wears a hoodie when we do the tree. He never wears the matching top. So like, to me it wasn't weird that he didn't have the matching Christmas top on, because he never does. He always wears a hoodie. But it was just weird that he wouldn't take his coat off. He was like, it's so cold. But at the time I was just thinking, you're so weird, like put your jumper on. Looking back, it was because he needed to have the ring in the pocket, obviously. But like, when he said that, there wasn't one part of me that thought like, oh, it's because he's going to propose. I just thought, mate, take your coat off. What did your fiance show you before proposing? I've had this question so many times. It was like, I think I've shown this on the vlog, it was like a little bauble that said, our first Christmas engaged. And honestly, I just had to read it like 6 times. I was like, I don't understand. I thought he'd ordered something like off Etsy, and you know, like you personalise it. I thought he hadn't personalised it, so they've just sent him the standard one, and he'd ordered the wrong thing and not checked, because that's the sort of thing that he does. So I thought he'd tried to be cute and like bought us like a nice bauble for the tree, and I was reading it, and then it wasn't until I looked at his face and his little lip was like trembling, and I was like, wait. Then obviously I understood, but at the time I was just like, what? So many people are asking about the ring. I do know all the details of my ring because 1, I'm nosy, 2, I'm a control freak and I need to know, like, if I'm wearing this on my finger every day, I need to know everything about it. But I don't know if I'm going to share. If you want to see it for inspo, here's the ring. If you need to send it to your partner for inspo, because that is all I ever really did. I just sent Tom TikTok after TikTok after TikTok. But oh my god, he smashed it, guys. He absolutely smashed it. I love the cathedral setting. That was one thing I really, really, really wanted. I just think it adds so much to the ring. It makes it look so like princessy and gorgeous. If you don't know what cathedral setting is, it's these 2 like bands either side of the ring. A lot of people have it so that the diamond is just like placed in there without these 2 arms, which does look cute, but to me I feel like that just adds so much more to it. It gives it so much more character. I think it's classy, I think it's beautiful. And then obviously here is the diamond itself. Oh, It's gorgeous. I could not believe it. I honestly cannot cope. At the skinniest band you can get, well, from the shop that Tom got it from anyway, they wouldn't do a skinnier band because they said like the diamond would be too heavy for the band. But I just knew I wanted a really thin band with the cathedral setting, yellow gold, and then obviously an oval diamond. I think the oval just suits my hand so much. It's gorgeous. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that little engagement catch up. If you have any other questions, let me know, because I'm more than happy to share and speak about anything, but I just thought I'd touch on like the basics so that you guys have been caught up, because like I said, I don't think I've really discussed anything on here. But this rain is absolutely horrific. Me and my sister are about to head out. I'm just outside her house now because I'm going to drop Bobby here. My mum's going to have Bobby and Nola and Olivia so that me and my sister can go to Halara really quick, because you just can't take a pushchair in there. It's so small. I don't even need anything, but you just can't miss a sample sale because they do bargains and it's Christmas. So yeah. Also, who likes my festive nails? Aren't they cute? I went for like a... Do you know what actually is such a pro? To be fair, I was really in my different nail era anyway. I was always getting random like patterns on my nails and stuff recently. But you know what's such a relief now? I can just get any nails I want and not worry about the fact that like, is he going to propose to me? Because if I had these when I got engaged, to be fair, they're cute, but I don't think I've been that happy about it. I had the perfect nails, double bath chrome nails, which is so weird because I only got them done like 3 days before he decided to propose. Because also, by the way, the proposal was just out of the blue. We weren't meant to be putting the tree up for another 2 weeks, like till we got back from Dubai. So he had like a day to prepare because we only decided like the day before that we were going to do it. But I got my nails done because it was the only day I had free to get them done before Dubai. I just went for my bubble bath chrome nails, which are my favourite. And it all worked out because I was actually going to get bright red to match my toes. Thank God I didn't. Like bright red, like red. Not this, red. Thank God I didn't. But now I can get whatever nails I want and not worry about him proposing. So it's fantastic. But yeah, these are my festive December nails. It is 61 by D&D. And then I've got the pearl chrome on top. Good boy. Good. I'm not kidding when I tell you it's taken me about 15 minutes just to get him to stay over there so that I can film. Engagement party dresses have arrived. Obviously I'm not going to show you. Or should I? Right, I've given him my camera to distract him. If he follows me out here. Coming. He's on his way. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Obviously they're all white. I'm in my white era. I got them all in a size small, but how am I ordering dresses for my engagement party? Like my engagement party. Such a random feeling that it's now my turn. Okay, I definitely don't think I'm going to wear this one, so I will show you this. It's just a long satin maxi with straps. I wanted to try all different styles, but I don't think I like a thick strap on me. I'm not sure it suits my shape very well, but we can try. Oh yeah, I'm very excited about this one. That's all the sneak peek you're getting for that one. Nothing ever goes how you think, so when it's on, it's probably not going to look how I want it to. Don't even think that's going to fit me, to be honest. I don't think that's even going to fit me. I actually might go and try them all on. And then I can jump in the shower and chuck Bobby in with me because I need to wash my hair. It's like sore, you know when your hair's like painfully like been slicked far too many days. This is so exciting! I can't believe this. Everything looks gorgeous. Not one of those dresses fits me, so that is depressing. To order them all in one size bigger because I can't even decide if I like the way the dress looks or not. When it won't go over my bum or do up around my bosoms. I was so looking forward to just like having my outfit done. The party's not even for another month, but you know when you just want it done. So frustrating. I need to have a shower and I will need to wash my hair, but he is in a foul mood. So I think I'm going to bath him, give him his dinner and get him to bed because he's just... You're not having a good time, are you, mate? But I've got to get this bun out. Would you like to go and have your dinner? There is no feeling better than this. Agony. Absolute agony. Oh my god. I actually might pop a little treatment in it before I wash it. Oh, I popped some rosemary oil in it this morning for the slick back, so I was just going to top it up with that, but I think I'm going to put this in. It's Fable and Mane hair oil. It's like a pre-wash oil, and the reason I'm doing this is because it's got the lovely pipette where you can get it like right at your roots, because my hair is very thick and very strong and very healthy, but it's very, very short because I got my bob cut and then it wasn't short enough. So I went back and got it even shorter. But now that I'm engaged, I want long, gorgeous hair for my wedding. I would probably end up having it up anyway, but we need to get this hair growth back on track. Luckily, my hair doesn't take too long to grow, but my hair had got so long that to get it back to that length, it's going to take way over a year, because also I was pregnant and my hair grew way faster when I was pregnant. So to get that length again, it's going to be a while. But if we can just attempt it. Yeah, what do you reckon? And I'm trying to grow out all of the dye, which I was planning on doing anyway. Although I don't know if I'll last that long, to be honest. I get really like an idea in my head and then I'm like, right, I've got to do it. So I saw a Garnier one in Boots, which I keep seeing on TikTok. So my nan asked what Bobby wanted for Christmas. And it's so hard because first of all, like, he just doesn't need anything. And I know he's going to be like inundated with toys and clothes. And it's literally his birthday, like, sorry about this hair, 4 weeks after Christmas. So I said trainers because this boy is running. Can you see him? He's literally running around. But I ordered them to my house so I can try them on because he's got such high feet. Like, not even necessarily what they are wide, but like thick feet. I can't get his feet in any shoes. He does need like a proper pair of Clarks, to be honest. But it's Christmas. He's not having Clarks for Christmas. So I got these because I do have these ones myself. But I just see so many people say about the Velcro, like constantly popping off of them. Should we try these on? And then Nanny can give you them for Christmas. We'll take them to her house and she can wrap them up for you. Yeah? Don't tell them you've seen them. Got to forget about them, okay? And his shoes! I love your new shoes, Mama! Shall we show everybody? Do you want to see them? They look so cute. Oh, I like your trainers. Do you not like it? Okay, get it off me, Mom. I think they're so cute. And we can match now. Well, what is it? Wow. It's 5 p.m. He's had his bath. I'm just about to go and make his bot. Wow, your lights. Hiya. And he's going to go to bed because I am tired. Wow. It's 5:10. Bobby's just gone down for the night. Well, hopefully he falls asleep. What an afternoon that was. What an afternoon that was. And now my other shift starts where I need to clean up everything from today, get everything prepared for tomorrow, wash my hair, do the washing, I've just put a wash on, make dinner, wait for Tom to get home, spend time with Tom. God, what a day. Thank God he goes to bed early because I don't know what I'd do if he didn't. I can't believe none of those dresses fit me though. I need to figure out what to do with all of those. I think I'm just going to exchange because I want to try them all in the right size. I need a drink, I'm so thirsty. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the evening wrapping Christmas presents because I need to get that done as well at some point. Just continue every day to do a little bit more, then eventually it'll be done. But yeah, I am going to end this vlog here. I'm just going to keep it as a day vlog, to be honest. And then I'll probably pick up the camera again on Saturday and Sunday. I'm doing Vlogmas on TikTok every single day. I'm not going to vlog for YouTube tomorrow, so I'll see you back on Saturday and Sunday. Ciao.